Welcome back, Supplement Kitchen Reviews. Finally, we are back again with another review. Sorry for the delay, but we are here. But today we've got a cool one for you. Today we have, you may have heard of OnlyFans, but today we've got Only Pumps, collab between Obsessed Nutrition and our boy, Joe Fortini Labz. So let's get into this. Right, like I stated, today we don't got OnlyFans, we got that Only Pumps. Awesome collab between Obsessed Nutrition and Fortini Labz for this cool little collab here on this product. But as you can see, it is like a, if you can see, it's kind of like a pinkish sort of sand color. Nothing too crazy, no clumps, no bumps, nothing. So let's see here. Scoop size is a 21 gram scoop, so it is a pretty hefty scoop there. Suggested use: consume one serving mixed with 8 to 12 ounces of water 15 to 30 minutes prior to training. Drink plenty of water throughout the day when taking this product to stay well hydrated. Do not exceed more than one serving in a 24-hour period. Oh, special guest today, my cat. So there is that. We have the flavor of pink gummy candy. So let's jump into this flavor. Only Pumps and the pink gummy candy flavor. Well, first, it's a like mud water. That's what it looks like, or a stale dated beer. Now it smells. Yeah, it smells kind of like a lifesaver to me, or some kind of gummy. So let's try it out. All right, flavor. So up front, you do kind of get like some kind of candy, gummy candy kind of flavor. On the back end, you do get kind of a little bit of like a tart, type / like chemical-y-ish flavor. But when we go over the ingredients, you'll see kind of why. But the front end, you do get like that gummy kind of candy. It's just a little bit on the back end that you still kind of get a aftertaste, to say the least. And you'll understand why when we look at the facts here. But mixability, mix is great. No issues there. So I mean, it wasn't hard to get down. So it's a plus. So there's that. So let's jump into this label. 20 servings per container. Keep that in mind. L-citrulline 6,000 milligrams. Biotin anhydrous 4,000 milligrams. Creatine monohydrate 3,000 milligrams. L-taurine 2,000 milligrams. Acetyl L-carnitine 1,000 milligrams. Green tea extract as Vaso6 600 milligrams. Next we got Fitinox 250 milligrams. Caffeine anhydrous 200 milligrams. And area genesis at 200 milligrams. Whew. Packed label there. So there is the ingredients. Now let's give kind of a little breakdown of what each ingredient kind of does. A quick rundown. So you got L-citrulline, so that's going to help blood flow, pumps. It's almost in every pre-workout, so there's that. And it's clinically dosed in this, so. Then you got your biotin anhydrous, going to help with strength and endurance. So, creatine monohydrate, one of the most studied ingredients in the history of supplements, And creatine is going to help with strength, power, muscle building. It is a saturation ingredient, so you do have to take it consistently to reach saturation for it to be effective. Next, you've got L-taurine, help with strength and power. Acetyl-L-carnitine, it's going to help with like focus, endurance, things like that. Then you got that Vaso-6, awesome ingredient. Love Vaso-6. It's going to help blood flow, pumps, vein popping pumps. So awesome. Then you got Fitinox paired with that. So it's another blood flow type agent that'll help you with that. It is a different pathway to say. So caffeine is going to help with your energy. Then you got the Aerogenesis. It is a stem, but it is known to provide energy, but also mood enhancing. So get you feeling good in the gym. So there is the simple breakdown of the ingredients there. So let's talk about, let's see if this thing outlines anything. First of all, this label's pretty sweet. But sign up to make gains and interact with your gym buddies. Then it's got a login. But I don't think it specifically outlines anything directly. So, but all right, well, whatever. So there's that. So let's talk about this. This is kind of a this is kind of more of like a pre-workout pump all-in-one type deal. So performance, how does this thing perform? Man, this thing is thebomb.com. This ingredient profile is awesome. I personally love it. It nails everything that I believe you'd really want within this, and it shows with that. So you get, I wouldn't say this is like energy over the top. It's nothing super crazy as far as like energy goes. But it gives you enough to kind of get you going, and still have room for if you're that kind of person that needs like some caffeine later in the day as well. So, I think it's enough to get you give you a kick in the butt and kind of keep you going as far as energy goes. Now, the next part of this, when you have the citrulline, the Vaso-6, the Fitinox, all of these things are playing together. When you have that, and Vaso-6 and Fitinox together are two awesome things. I would say as far as pumps goes, this thing delivers on the pumps. You feel vascular, you feel full. You see it's going to be that vein popping type pump that you want to get. No matter what muscle group you're doing, you're going to have blood just rushing, and blood flow is a very healthy thing. Strength, power. I think you feel stronger. I think anytime you get a really good pump though, you personally, you feel like you can move the world. So, you do feel that as far as like strength goes. I think focus, I wouldn't say that is a highlight here, but I do think you get enough blood flow and you feel vascular to where you just feel like you're the man in the gym, literally. So performance is awesome. This ingredient profile is sweet. I enjoyed it. So there's my thoughts. There's that. So let's jump into ratings. Mixability, 10. Awesome. Did a good job. Flavor. So pink gummy candy, you do get an upfront type gummy candy, but then you get like chemical taste on the back end, which is very, the ingredient profile they have here with the Vaso-6 and a few other ingredients are really hard to mask. I think they did a good job of giving you something up front. I'd probably say flavor, maybe like 7.5. It's not the best thing, but it's definitely not the worst that I've ever had. You can definitely get it down. Performance. Boy, this thing is a 10. Thing delivers on performance. So did an excellent job there. And overall, I know that knocked the flavor a little bit, but with the ingredient profile, they put a lot of time and money into it to get it to where it needs to be as far as performance based. That's the main goal. Flavor is kind of a bonus when you get to this point, but I'm going to have to just say a 9.5. The performance definitely outweighs that flavor on this one and does a freaking awesome job. They nailed this. So, believe me, I'll be subscribing to their only pumps. Ha! Get it. No, but cool collab between Obsessed Nutrition and Fortini Labz. First of all, I want to thank my boy Joe Fortini. Appreciate you, man, for getting this over to us. We'll tag Fortini Labz up here. Head over, check them out, grab you this. Don't forget also, they've got the Vaso Surge. I love that product still. I save it on special occasions. Take that. The Flooded, the Locked and Loaded. They have a couple other things coming up. Cool. And I think some second versions of their pre-workout and pump. So, hey, stay on the lookout for these guys. These guys are doing it right, making waves. So, great group over there. Be sure to check them out. But that's about all I got. Be sure to sign up for our only pumps here. Supplement Kitchen. You get the good stuff. Nah, we out.